Breakdown, an anti-romantic comedy. Interior Chrysler 300 day. A tree-lined road zooms by through the windshield. Liz, mid-20s, vivacious and quick-witted, is behind the wheel.
Alex, sweetheart, your hair looks dazzling.
My cowlick keeps popping up. Damn it, I look like alfalfa. Half the firm will be there, Liz.
Alec, late 20s, bespectacled and in an ill-fitting suit, frantically combs his hair in the passenger seat mirror.
This is as much of a networking event as it is my boss's wedding.
In her best teacher voice,
Why don't you take a chill pill, Mr. Bill?
Don't use your teacher psychosis on me. I want to impress my boss. Sue me.
You don't need to impress your boss at his wedding.
a fancy watch peeks out from under Alec's sleeve.
You do when you're up for junior partner. 10 minutes. Can you pick it up a bit, honey?
Liz rolls her eyes. Exterior country road day. A mustachioed motorcycle cop is parked to the side of the road. He's holding a speed gun. Liz and Alex Chrysler barrels around the corner and blazes past the cop. He flashes his lights as a warning. Interior Chrysler 300 continuous. Alec whips around to see the cop.
Jesus, Liz, easy on the gas.
Oh, now you want me to slow down.
Alec leans across the center console, brushes Liz's hair behind her ear.
I'm sorry. This whole thing has me going crazy. I'm just trying to do what's best for us. If I'm made junior partner, our worries are over. We could get a new car, a new apartment.
We don't need any of those things, Alec. We're happy, aren't we?
Well, yeah. But wouldn't it be nice to have it made? You could stay at home, focus on your novel.
I'm researching childhood psychology, not writing a novel.
Liz pushes Alec away.
We've gone over this before, Alec. I love you, but the title of housewife doesn't appeal to me.
I didn't say that. I said, just think about it, okay?
No response. Alex spots Liz's Versace handbag, takes it.
Where was this housewife shtick when I bought you this?
Liz doesn't flinch.
Well, if it doesn't matter to you...
Alec rolls the window down, holds the handbag out.
Alec, my stuff is in there.
Alec feigns tossing the handbag away. Liz lunges toward him. Through the windshield, a bride, early 20s, dressed in an elegant white wedding dress, stumbles onto the road just ahead.
All right. I'll think about it. Just don't expect me to be like the uppity trophy wife your boss talked into. Oh shit! Crash!
A pair of white heels fly through the air, cut to black. Superimpose, breakdown, fade in. Exterior, the edge of the forest, day. The Chrysler 300 is haphazardly stopped on the side of the road, crashed into a nearby tree. Smoke emanates from under the hood. The car horn wails and fits and starts. Interior Chrysler 300, continuous. Liz punches the deflating airbag out of the way. Alec is out cold in the passenger seat. Liz looks in the rearview mirror. The bride is sprawled out on the ground a few feet behind. The car.
Honey?
Liz elbows Alec. Alec comes to, touches his nose.
Oh, my nose.
Honey? We have a problem.
I'll say so.
Liz gets out of the car, followed by Alec. Exterior, the edge of the forest, continuous. Liz and Alec go in separate directions. Liz toward the bride, Alec towards the front of the car.
The car!
Liz and Alec stop in their tracks.
What are you talking about?
Alec notices the bride out cold behind Liz.
Holy shit, she ditched my boss.
Liz turns back to where the bride kneels next to her.
That's the least of our worries. Come on, we should take her to the hospital. She could have a concussion or maybe worse.
Whoa. There's no need for us to get involved here.
Liz stands back up to face Alec.
Other than the fact that we hit her with our car.
We? You hit her.
The bride quietly wakes up and begins to stumble away.
This isn't my fault.
It certainly won't be if we just leave.
We can't just leave. Look at her.
They look at her. She's gone, leaving only her white veil.
We need to stop her.
You mean we need to help her?
Exterior woods day. Liz and Alec give chase to the bride. Liz removes her heels and passes Alec, who's quickly out of breath.
We just want to help.
Liz catches the bride and clumsily form tackles her. The bride's head collides with a rock. She's lights out.
Some help.
I don't see you doing anything.
I'm keeping my hands out of this. I'm not liable for any of the harm that has befell this woman.
Hello? Is anyone out there?
Liz and Alec freeze.
Fuck.
Exterior, the edge of the forest, day. Liz and Alec inspect the scene. The mustachioed motorcycle cop is walking around the crashed Chrysler.
We're fucked. We are so fucked.
Calm down, Alec. He can help.
I might as well kiss that junior partner position goodbye.
You cannot be serious.
Looks like we have a messy situation on our hands. Is everyone all right?
Liz and Alec almost jump out of their skin. The cop stands just a few feet away.
Yes, sir, Mr. Officer. We are perfectly fine.
Is anyone hurt?
Well,
Alec elbows Liz.
No, sir, officer. We're just a bit shook up.
look, officer, we were on our way to a wedding when...
We hit a deer.
Deer are tricky. They look docile. but they're known to become erratic when put in a pinch.
The cop turns on his heel, leaving Liz and Alex.
Can I have a look at your license and registration before I let you go on to the wedding?
Alec follows after the cop.
Absolutely, they're just in the glove box.
Exterior Chrysler 300 continuous. Liz catches up to Alec at the passenger door as he rustles through the glove box.
Alec, we can't do this.
Yes, we can. We're just about to get off scot-free. Just follow my lead.
We left her alone. She could be... No, she is seriously injured. We need to get her to a hospital.
I could lose my job because of this. We're going to drive off and act like this never happened.
Alec finds the registration, leaves Liz beside the car. Exterior, the edge of the forest, continuous. Liz watches as Alec approaches the cop.
Officer,
The cop and Alec glance back to Liz.
we aren't being entirely truthful.
The cop eyes Alec strangely.
She's right. I wasn't driving. She was. She's not on my insurance yet, sir. I was trying to take the blame.
Oh, that's no problem. What'll happen is...
Crunch. The cop looks down to see the bride's crushed veil. He drops to a knee to pick it up. Alec and Liz look on in horror. The cop rises to his feet, holding the veil.
Can either of you explain this?
That's what I was getting to.
From the woods,
Oh my god!
Liz, Alec, and the cop turn in unison to see the bride, twigs and hair emerge from the tree line.
You look just like Alfalfa!
The bride collapses. The cop takes a walkie-talkie from his belt. Alec takes a large tree branch from the ground.
Alec, no.
The cop turns just as the branch collides with him.
We gotta...
The cop falls unconscious to the ground.
I do not look like alfalfa!
What are you thinking?
Alex moves to the cop. Liz steps between them and Alec shoves her to the ground. Alec takes the cop under the arms and drags him to the trunk. Liz notices her handbag on the ground. She sneakily takes it by the strap.
Look at me, boyfriend of the year, cleaning up your mess.
Alec opens the trunk and clumsily shoves the cop's limp body in. Liz gets to her feet, head low.
I'll help with the bride.
There's my girl. I'm glad you came to your senses.
Alex leads Liz to the bride. They take her by the arms and legs. Exterior Chrysler 300 moments later. Liz opens the back door and cautiously moves the bride in the back seat. Alex slams the door shut.
I'm sorry, Alec. This is all my fault.
I told you to follow my lead.
I know. You're right. And you know what else?
Liz puts her arms around Alex, slinging the handbag behind him. She steps back toward a tree near the Chrysler.
I do like this purse.
Excuse me?
Liz quickly wraps the strap of the handbag around Alex's neck. She wraps it around a thick branch on the tree, spinning it until the strap is taut and Alec is trapped against the branch.
It's just what I needed.
What are you doing?
Diffusing your temper tantrum and putting you in a timeout. A light sentence considering your behavior today.
Liz turns her back to Alec and moves towards the driver's seat.
Wait, you can't leave me like this.
Goodbye, Alec. I'll add another chapter to my book. How to deal with fussy children.
Liz opens the door to the driver's seat. Alex struggles to escape the purse's bind against the tree.
Liz, honey, I'm sorry. Let's forget about all of this.
Liz slams the door shut. Chrysler 300 continuous. Liz turns over the engine, kicks it in reverse. The Chrysler backs up a few feet before turning and peeling out, leaving a helpless Alec against the tree.
Please, no, Liz! Don't leave me.
The branch snaps and Alec falls with a thud. Interior, Chrysler 300 moments later, Liz grips the steering wheel tightly. The bride, dazed, rises in the back seat.
Ooh, I love road trips.
We're not going on a road trip. Why'd you run?
The bride ponders for a moment.
I realized the title of housewife didn't appeal to me.
That makes two of us.
A knock from the trunk.
I realize I don't understand the situation, but can someone let me out of here?
Liz, wide-eyed, turns back to the road. End.